What's up, Joey? Thanks for the subscription. Can you hear me? Does everything sound alright? Dope. This is GTA, but like I have to follow the laws or whatever. It's kind of fun. Oh, I'm leaning back in my chair. Let me lean forward. Does this sound better now? Cool. Yeah, I was leaning back in my chair, so. How's class going, Joey? I feel like I just asked you that like 2 months ago, but I'm asking again now too. First week back. Is this your last semester? Before you're a nurse? Nice. You've been making that big boy money. Well, I'm about to finish a volunteer fire class, so I'll have my fire card. So that's pretty exciting. I'm officially down 100 pounds since August, so that's also exciting. Other than that, not a whole lot really. I just got back from vacation. Yeah, it's going great. Family doing all right? There's a cop here, so I'm gonna try to mess with him. Trying to find a new car. What kind of car are you looking at? Bronco. Those are nice, man. I don't like Fords, but those are cool looking. Yeah, they look, Now, can you remove the roofs on all of them, or is it just certain ones? Oh. That's not good. You should be like, look, this car's been in an accident. And take some money off of it. No, I've upset the cops.
How we doing, bud?
What's going on, man?
Just wanted to stop you. My partner here, actually, the one walking up, he said that he saw you go by a little quick. Just 8 miles an hour over the speed limit, but just to make sure that you were aware, we just wanted to stop you and let you know that the speed limit is 60, where you were going 68.
Does this thing look like it can do
Boss.
60, man? Let alone 68?
I mean, honestly, I'm not entirely sure that thing's fully a moped the way that it sounds. Sounds like it's got a little extra something going on.
Sounds sweet, doesn't it?
Try not to rest that on the front of my car, please.
Yeah, I pressed the reverse instead of the throttle. That's my bad.
Yeah, I gotta make sure you know how to drive a vehicle if you're gonna be driving it. Just be careful. So is everything going all right tonight?
Yeah, a little
Where
bit
you
high.
headed?
You know, I'm just out here by just driving around.
Is that a new moped to you?
No, I've had this thing.
So you can't hear me talking in game?
I can hear you now, officer.
All right.
Well, hey, buddy, you got your license, registration, and proof of insurance on you?
Yeah, I think it's here somewhere. There you go. Yeah, you should definitely try to get a bumper out on Joey.
All right, if you just want to hang out here, we'll be right back with you.
All right. I don't think he noticed that I threw a baseball at his back window. Says Stoney. Making me kind of nervous that I got 2 cops on me, but I guess I'm the only civil on the server, so it makes sense. I mean, honestly, the car market's not as fucked up as it was like a month ago, or 6 months ago, you know? So I feel like you could probably wiggle with them a bit more. And plus, they probably have it marked up like 150% MSRP.
Thing's got one hell of an engine sound to it.
Oh, that's not too terribly awful. I don't know what MSRP is for them. But I know they were like double MSRP when they first came out, because dealerships are stupid.
That better?
There you are.
Hey, he could hear me. What the Everybody's ears are broken. Yeah.
Huh.
You got one hell of an engine sound coming from that moped. Sounds like a dirt bike.
Or a broken weed whacker.
Couldn't decide between the two.
What is MSRP on a Bronco? I know they're up there, right? Because they're nice trucks. SUVs, I guess. Trucks, I don't know. Depends on what you want to call it. Really? That is significantly less than I thought it would be. That's a reasonable price actually for a truck. Joe, you ban that guy? Thank you. Yeah, I'm delayed, so but you're on it. Yeah, that's I hope that works out for you. Will that be your car or the wife's car? I got you. It's a nice car regardless of who gets to drive it. Yeah, I feel you there. I got a 2001 Volkswagen Golf TDI. It's got like 90 horsepower and like 90 torque. It is so slow, especially when I get out of my Challenger and then I get in it. It's different. The Golf does pretty well. Doesn't have DEF either though, so it's got like, I think I just broke 200,000 miles on it, so it's like 40% of its life. So I still got like 300,000 more miles to go on it before it dies. Got a tiny ass tank. I think it's like maybe a 9-10 gallon tank. It's not very big, so it doesn't go much further than the Challenger, but
The damn thing's got a hell of a sound to it.
yeah, I'm about to turn it off. You guys keep hitting me up here. About to run out of gas.
Mr. Maloney.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
I can't hear you if you're talking to me, but I'm going to hand you a piece of paper. I'm going to give you a citation for speeding. I caught you going 68 and a 60. Normally I'd let that go, but you led us on a little bit of a traffic thing here, so you just sign this, hand this back to me, and you'll be on your way.
A little bit of a traffic thing. That's the most hemmed up bullshit. There you go. Ticketed me, Joey. Can you believe that shit? Ticketed me. Sorry, he had no idea baseball at his windshield or his back window, so it's fine. Baloney, I know, right?
All right, Mr. Maloney, as soon as I get back in my vehicle and our lights are turned off, you'll be free to go.
Alright, they're saying I'm having some kind of issues with my shit here, so I'm gonna try to fix that real quick. Excuse me, officer.
Yeah, how's it going?
Have a nice day.
Oh, you too.
I just want to make sure you can hear me, because apparently they couldn't hear me. The whole time I was just talking to no one. Well, I guess you could hear me. So I was talking to you, I guess. It was awkward for them. I was wondering why you didn't say anything when I said I was up here to buy drugs. They always freak out when I say I'm up here to buy drugs. I don't know. I don't think you could hear me because I didn't have. I had my output set to the wrong microphone, so I don't think either one of them could hear me. Yeah, it's because I got a new microphone since last time I played this, so. It's going too slow. I'm gonna pass him on my moped. No, the one officer definitely could hear me because he responded to me saying this thing can't even go 60. Which, I mean, it definitely can go 60, but he doesn't even know that. Nothing. I guess he didn't see me pull out the baseball. That's my favorite thing to do, is just throw baseballs at people.
Hey, buddy. Hey, what's going on?
What's up, man?
We were just talking to you, and did you just throw something at my partner's car?
Throw something. What would I have thrown?
Originally, he stated that he thought that he saw you throw something at his vehicle, and just now, as he was fueling up, he noticed that you had thrown something at his vehicle. Give me just a moment. Just stay right here for me.
All right. I mean,
If
I
you
got
needed to go in.
baseballs, but you can't really throw baseballs. Damn.
I apologize for that.
Sorry, there was a fly on my chin. Thanks for taking care of that.
Yeah, I got you.
You just cold cocked the
All right,
shit
yeah,
out of me.
you can go ahead and go inside the store and do whatever you needed to do. Just do me a favor and don't take off on your moped. I have my partner come over here and talk to me about what he thinks was thrown or if he found whatever.
I mean, I got baseballs, but you can't really throw baseballs, you know?
You can definitely throw baseballs, especially at vehicles. They tend to do a lot of damage. Just give me 1 second.
You mind if I smoke?
Oh, no, go ahead. You can even, if you wanted to, you could. I saw you were walking in there if you were grabbing a snack or whatever.
No, I was actually going in there to buy some things, but I'll just wait.
So my partner actually just said that he did find a baseball right next to the gas pump. Odd
Well,
coincidence.
You know, baseball is America's pastime.
Yeah, it tends to be. All right, just give me
Standing here
give
smoking
me
a
1
joint
minute
in front
here.
of the dude, and he's just doing nothing about it. This character's an idiot, by the way. He's just like the dumbest, like, lifetime stoner.
Did you have any snacks? I thought you were going inside the supermarket to grab something to eat. What was that I just saw you eat?
I like when I finish smoking my cigarettes, I like to eat the butt of it just so I don't litter.
Oh dear Lord!
I got a ticket for that one time.
Hold on a second. Your breath doesn't smell like.
Yeah, I had skunk for
All
dinner
right.
last night.
So I still
Oh,
can't
Jesus
hear
Lord.
him. I still can't hear him. So
I can definitely hear him.
tell you what, I'm gonna go back and reclock in. Here's the baseball that he threw at me. If you wanna take care of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. All right. Well, you said that you had baseballs on you. You currently still smell like you actually smell like skunk, but it's not the kind of skunk that is actual skunk. Your breath reeks. You were driving the moped, and my partner clearly saw you throw an object at his vehicle. Your baseball, after I just look at it says return to Tony Maloney. You're Tony Maloney.
Nah, that says Stody Maloney, officer. I'm Tony Maloney. But my friends call me Sto.
Your license plate says Stony.
I mean, it's circumstantial.
I highly doubt that, honestly. All right. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have to you know what? Let me go back to my vehicle. I'm gonna have a quick thought about this. And as I talk with dispatch,
He has no idea what to
but
do. This guy's new.
it's honestly not looking very good for you at the moment, man. Throwing objects at any
I'd love
vehicle is
to, but I'm not
unacceptable, let
allowed.
alone law enforcement officer's vehicle.
I mean, I allegedly threw the ball at the vehicle.
We've seen you twice tonight, and originally we only stopped you for going a few miles an hour over the speed limit to make sure that you were okay.
Yeah, and he
And
gave me a ticket for it.
it was a citation. You don't even really have to go to court for those. You can just kind of admit that you're guilty and pay a small fine, especially if it's only 8 miles an hour over the speed limit. That's not going to be too hefty. but it'll keep you from speeding in the future. That's kind of the idea.
I mean, I guess.
All right. Well, give me one moment here.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Do you think I can get my ball back? I mean, Stoney's ball.
We'll see about giving you Stoney's ball back. I'll be talking with my partner here in a moment, anyways.
All right. Oh, he might have been off screen when I threw the ball. Damn, I think he was off screen when I threw the ball, Joey. He didn't see me throw it.
All right, buddy. So, just because you smell as bad as you do, I'm gonna have to check you and your moped. We already have previous infractions, not for drugs, but just it's not legal to be under the influence of marijuana and driving even a moped, but let alone the fact that it is illegal. And throwing baseballs at vehicles. How many more baseballs do you have in those cargo shorts?
I mean, they hold about like 3 each.
So are you explaining to me that when we originally stopped you and I asked you if you were going anywhere, you had any intentions for the day, that you're just driving around throwing baseballs at law enforcement officer vehicles, or are you doing that to more than just our vehicles?
I'm actually out here trying to promote a new youth baseball league out down in Sandy Shores, trying to get players for it.
You're trying to promote a youth baseball league by throwing objects at law enforcement officer vehicles.
Well, yeah, you know, kids love cops. I figure if I give cops the balls, you know, maybe they pass them out to the kids. Bada bing, bada boom, we got players.
I don't think that was a smart plan. Personally, even one of those little tear-off sheets right here in front of Don's Country Store would have been a decent decision. But, you know, I'm not really sure that I believe you're telling me the truth about what your intentions are with those baseballs there, bud.
We put tear-off sheets up here before, but some guy named Seymour Butts took them all. Keeps calling the league, asking about getting his kid to play.
Well, you know what? Just sit here for just a second. I'm gonna have a chat with my partner about exactly what we're gonna be doing here.
All right.
Just give us a moment. All right. So he's got a pocket full of like 6 baseballs. He ate something. I'm not sure if it was an edible or what, but he smells like hefty marijuana, but only from his mouth. I'm not really sure if he has anything on him or in his moped. I didn't get the chance to search him yet, but after he kind of gave his entire story away, he definitely threw a baseball at your vehicle. The baseball that you handed to me actually said return to Tony Maloney. Well, it says Tony Maloney, but his license plate also says Stoney, so I'm assuming that's
Joey,
Stoney.
they're putting it together. I think they're going to arrest me here.
And it just so that I'm aware and we're on the same page, it's
I wish
you know,
I could,
new laws and
I'm not
everything.
high enough
Marijuana
to
is
run.
illegal in Blaine County at the moment, correct? Okay. Yeah, we're definitely I'm gonna have to search him and find out if he has anything else on him or in the moped, because it seemed
No, I
as
wish I
if he
could.
ate something, and
They
then
want you
prior
to
to
have a
speaking with him, he
certain,
didn't have
like,
any smell,
be
and
here
then
a certain
after
time
speaking
before
with
he
him,
can
he
run. That way you, like,
had
have
a
an
smell,
understanding
but
of how
only
it
from his
works.
mouth. Is it like a drinking? Well, I'll definitely have a chat with him.
Yeah, it's a lot of
He
it's
did say that
common
he threw
on
the
servers.
baseball at your vehicle in the general direction so that he could promote his youth
People will come in,
baseball
and if
league,
they can just do whatever they want, they'll try to ruin the
because he knows
immersion.
that baseball is America's pastime, and he knows that cops love kids. So what better way to get the baseballs to the kids? I'm not entirely sure.
My story is just fucking stupid, and he's over there recounting it.
That's what I was trying to get at with him. Let's see. Maybe I'll give him a search, and I'll let you know what's going on. But yeah, I'll definitely be giving him a citation for vandalism at the very least.
You can't hear him? Good. I was worried about you guys not being able to hear them in that game
Very
chat.
nice. Thank you. All right, buddy. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna have to pat you down, just from the smell of marijuana on you, just to make sure that you don't have any extra, and you were clearly just driving. So even if you had just ingested it, it probably wouldn't be a very wise idea to be taking off on the moped anytime soon.
Yeah, man. Just, if you're gonna touch my butt, you gotta pay extra for that.
Prefer not to, but if you're hiding anything up there, since you mentioned it.
Nah, I stopped keystering things a long time ago.
Just
Yeah,
making
fight,
just making
fight,
sure it
fight.
still works.
My hat.
It was an ugly hat anyway, trooper. Sheriff deputy.
Yeah, I'll be making my way to Trooper. All right, go ahead and you don't have to spread your legs, spread your arms, and we'll give you a quick pat down here.
So while he's searching you, my partner said that you threw the baseball at me because kids love cops and you wanted to promote your youth baseball league.
Yeah, Stoney's Baseballs League.
You understand that, people like hunting, but we don't run around shooting people just because we want to promote hunting.
Well, I didn't hit you. I just got in the general vicinity of you.
Yeah, I understand.
Did it get your attention, officer? Saw a lot of lips moving, but I didn't hear a whole lot of noise making.
All right, how about now?
There you are. I thought we were playing charades for a minute. I suck at charades, especially when I'm hot.
Well, I mean, you almost said something there, didn't you?
No, I didn't say nothing.
You sure you haven't had anything to smoke or eat anything, consume anything with any THC in it at all today?
I had a hemp smoothie. I don't know if there's THC in hemp, but that was breakfast.
No, there shouldn't be any THC in hemp unless you made it yourself.
there anything in his vehicle here we have to worry about?
Nope, just looks like more baseballs. He's got a whole lot of baseballs. I see the youth baseball league is a thing.
It's a passion project for me.
Is the slogan of the baseball league "Step up to the plate and smoke it"?
Yeah, this guy gets it. It wasn't, but it is now. I didn't have a slogan yet, actually. Can I use that? I'll give you $1.
You don't have to pay me for it. It's free.
Sweet.
Well, you sound like you've been stepping up to the plate and smoking it today, honestly.
Hey, that's slander, man.
Well, with your decision making so far this afternoon, I understand you want to promote your baseball league, but I already told you, throwing baseballs at an officer, or even if you were trying to throw it at the business, is still not a good idea. That is vandalism and destruction of property, actually, if you manage to destroy anything.
Yeah, I mean, it was a brick wall I had. I don't think I destroyed anything.
You never know. Some of those businesses might come at you for taking a chip out, you know? They can be a pain in the ass sometimes. And trust me, we deal with them. We have to be the in-between.
Just like the man, always trying to keep me down.
Well, all right, do me a favor. We're just going to run a field sobriety test to make sure that you're not under the influence of marijuana today. Check and see here. I'm going to do an eye dilation. All this is going to show you exactly how dilated your eyes are from my point of view compared to a chart. This flashlight might be kind of bright, but...
Ah, man, that was bright. Yeah,
all right, well, I guess you're not under the influence of anything, regardless of how you sound. Well, no offense to that one. You have that 70s hippie vibe going to you. Know, honestly, you could probably sell that as a character on some type of TV show or something. But all right. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna write you a citation for vandalism, regardless, and we'll see what goes on there. That's 2 citations in a day, so I'm not sure. I'm actually a new recruit, so we're gonna have to see if this is something that we're gonna have to take you to the station for to be able to have to talk about or have to file some more paperwork.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. I don't want you to lose your job or nothing. You seem like an alright guy. Not like this guy. He writes tickets for, like 8 miles an hour over the speed limit.
He wrote you a citation just to make sure that you're aware that speeding in general, especially in Paleto Bay, some of these drivers can be a little out of hand. Making sure that you're going the speed limit allows you to pay attention to the road and surroundings. He's just trying to make sure you're safe. He handles it in a different way than I do, but we're both looking out for the same idea.
Oh, I don't know, Joey. What do you think? You think I'm going to jail here?
And I'll be right back.
All right, Mr. Maloney. Hey, so I'm going to go ahead and issue you one. This is not a citation. This is going to be an arrest for vandalism. It's not going to be. We're not going to be taking you to the station. You're going to be released on your recognizance right here at the scene. However, the information that you will need to
This is
follow
weird.
is on the bottom and the back of the ticket. Signing this is not an admission to guilt. It's just saying that I handed it to you and explained to you the charges that are on here.
All right. Thanks, I guess.
Well, you don't seem like you're doing any harm, so
So do I get my baseballs back, or do you keep those?
No, we're
or-
going to go ahead and keep those just so that it can't happen again. But if you decide that you want to escalate this in the future or do it again, then you will be taking a ride down to the station just so we can process you further.
All right. Well, you're gonna have to pay me for those baseballs, man.
they're
Yeah.
considered evidence at the moment, so maybe the city can pay for them. Highly doubt it, though.
And I spent all my weed money. I mean, I spent all my money on those baseballs.
Well, if you, I would suggest that you spend more of your weed money on baseballs and less weed in general.
Weed? Who said weed? You got some?
I don't have any weed.
I don't have any more either.
All right, well, Mr. Maloney, you have a better day. Hopefully, we don't have to deal with you again. But if we do, just know that if it's anything related to what you've already done, you're probably going to end up sitting in a cell for a little bit while we figure it out further.
Oh, all right, man. Kind of sucks, but all right.
All right, you have a better day.
All right. Well, I'll have a better day once I go in here and get me a Slurpee.
I was telling you could go in and get your Slurpee while I was originally talking to you.
Yeah, but I didn't want to be rude.
All right. Well, hey, you have a good rest of your day. Let's avoid doing any more of this. We don't want to see you again today.
Hey, what's up, man? Do y'all sell weed here?
This man is unhinged. He just walked in and asked if they sold weed here. I can understand. Well, I mean, Pop's Pills is right next door, so I can only imagine. It is. It is Blaine County. You never know.
Alright, I think I'm, should I go ahead and get arrested with this character, Joey, or should I switch characters? On baseballs are Stoney's gig. But I'll switch characters. I'll go over here behind this house and switch them. Alright, I'll walk up to a cop and be like, check out this baseball I got. I joined a baseball league. No, great, it's starting to rain. Probably gonna get arrested for driving my bike down the highway, but it's whatever. I'll ride it on the side of the road. Maybe they won't get so mad. I am not entirely sure how to call 911 with an operator on.
Right, like, so if somebody gets arrested for doing this, but then does something minor underneath it, then it is what it is.
Question.
Seth,
How do I call 911? I've never
In the
had
CAD?
an actual dispatcher before.
in the CAD, there'll be like a call 911 feature.
Oh, if I had actually just, read 2 squares up. Alright, bye.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, see, normally we don't have a dispatcher on, so we just have to, self-dispatch and stuff. But we actually have a dispatcher on today.
A 911 dispatcher will be moving to the 911 channel. Please make your way.
User joined your channel.
I'd figure it'd be easier just come down here.
Alright, can you... can you hear me?
You there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, move up to the 911 center real quick.
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
I was like, if you can, if not, I completely understand.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, my name's Paul. I work down at the drugstore here in the 7-Eleven at the Ron's gas station, and this African American male just came in here and filled his shoe up with Slurpee, and then he just up and left. He didn't pay for it or nothing. He just left.
What's the address for the 7-Eleven?
That's gonna be 3025, sir.
3025. What's the street name it's on?
It's off of Route 1.
Wait, you have a description of the person?
Yeah, it's a African American male. He's got a beard, black hair. I think he had a brown hoodie on and some kind of shorts, and then he filled like a slipper up with the Slurpee and then started drinking out of it. The slipper looked real dirty too.
Wait, you said it was a... I'm sorry, Ed. Okay, roleplay aside, I'm struggling big right now.
African American male in a tan hoodie and shorts with a beard.
Wait, did you happen to say what color shorts?
Blue.
Blue shorts, okay. Are you gonna be around to take a report from an officer?
Yeah, I'll be up here at the 7-Eleven. Out of character, I will not physically be there, but I can like just slash OOC.
Yeah, I get you. Okay, so we'll have an officer come by and take a look at it.
All right, thank you.
Of course, no problem.
Channel switched.
All right, Joey, we shall see how this goes. It's probably not going to go in my favor, but I should have recorded that. Damn it. That's alright. Don't figure it out. Alright, I ain't got time to sit here and wait. Got more important shit to do. Like steal Slurpees. I just kind of ride around and wait. This is a lot of fun. This game is. You can do like police, obviously, or they have fire on here. I don't do the fire stuff for well, obvious reasons of me doing that in real life. try to sell this officer a baseball. Or Stoney's baseballs. But I also feel like they're maybe looking for me. Yep, you can go around. I'll pull over. You go around. Go get the bad guy, come on.
Go around. What's going on, buddy?
I don't know. I'm just out here trying to get to my job.
I got a report that you filled your shoe with a Slurpee.
My shoe with a Slurpee? No.
Can you do me a favor? Just take your shoe off for me, real quick, just so we can see you match the description given by dispatch.
Yeah, I'll give you a shoe. $20 shoe.
Mind if I get both shoes, please?
There you go.
Oh God, man. Why is this sticky? It's in your shoe.
Yeah, stepped in a puddle.
All right. Well, we got reports of specifically somebody that was dressed in the same clothing as you, over at Don's Country Store, filling up their shoe with a Slurpee.
That sounds repulsive.
Did you pay for the Slurpee at least? Because I know that.
I told him I'd be back. I just had to go sell this baseball I got from this hippie. I just got to sell it, so I was really hungry. I needed a Slurpee.
Sell the baseball that you got from the hippie?
I got a baseball from a hippie.
Was he promoting a youth baseball league?
I think he might have said something about that.
Good. Why exactly are you trying to sell it?
I am homeless, sir. I'm just trying to buy me a Slurpee.
All right. Well, we can't be having you walking into grocery stores and just taking Slurpees. You have to pay for stuff, like, if you're gonna take it.
I gave him a note, said IOU.
An IOU doesn't typically work for a lot of businesses.
Well, you don't know till you try.
All right. I'll be right back with you. Just don't leave your bike. I'll be right back.
I'm not gonna leave my bike. This is my one earthly position, aside from this baseball. If he lets me go, I'm going back for a refill, Joey. But I do not foresee him allowing me to leave this scene without sparkly little bracelets. Here it comes.
All right, but did you have do you have any license or anything on you?
I got my state ID. I don't have a driver's license.
Okay. You can go ahead and hand that over for me, just so I can get a name and all that for you. This bike, I assume, is yours as well, right?
Mine in the sense that I am currently on it, yeah.
All right. Seems that you have an expired license, but it's a state ID. You're not driving at the moment, so I'm not gonna give you anything.
Whoa.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
No,
Had a little
clumsy on the bike.
I got an elbow twitch too. Both of things at the same time probably can't help. So you've had priors for not wearing a helmet. As I can see, you're not wearing a helmet. But you are on the side of the road, so if you prefer not to, I guess. But we have a prior citation for petty theft. And you actually just committed theft by stealing from Don, even though it is.
I borrowed it.
Well, you can't really return a Slurpee that you put in your shoe, unfortunately. So I'm gonna be right back with you. I'm just gonna issue a citation today. It'll only take a second, and it's not a big deal. I can see you've already had a few more of those, but it's just gonna be for the petty theft of taking that Slurpee today. If you do decide to go and give the owner the money for the Slurpee, it's not going to remove the citation that you're getting today. Just as a future reference, make sure that you're paying for things when you take them.
Do you want to buy this baseball?
I don't want to buy the baseball. No, thank you.
Well, it's going to take me a while to pay. He does not know what to do. Oh, I got 4 viewers now. What's up? down here. Just because I don't want to make it awkward.
All right,
and
Carl. So I'm just gonna
political.
have you sign the citation for petty theft. It's nothing else further today. It's only gonna be a $50 fine. Just so that the city can figure out that Slurpee.
All right.
We're hoping that we don't see you around again. I understand that you're homeless and you're trying to make some money. If you need to sell that baseball, there is a pawn shop in Polito Bay that you can take that to. But let's try not to take items that you need, even though you may be hungry. If you need anything, also there is a food bank and things. You could also ask if you could get this Slurpee, but he called us to let us know that you stole it. So I guess you saying that you borrowed it isn't really gonna work for us, unfortunately. But let's keep it clean in the future, okay?
All right. Do you got any spare change?
All right. You have a good night.
You got any spare change?
I can't say that I do. Let me check my car. I typically don't keep cash on me.
All right. I'm gonna write off while he's checking. So what we're gonna do is, since he wouldn't buy the baseball from me, I'm going to go rob the gas station and then pay them back with the money I steal from the gas station. Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, buddy.
What's going on?
You know, I didn't even realize I'm new to Los Santos. You have San Andreas driver's license is expired. When you were telling me that it was a state ID, I just went back through the dates, and new to me, still January 19th, but it seems like I can't figure out the fact that it's 2023 yet. So why do you have an expired driver's license?
What do you mean? That's about state ID, sir.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, see. I'll pull it out my sock for you and I'll show you.
Did you not want any spare change? You kind of took off abruptly. I wasn't really finished talking to you.
Oh, you said you didn't have any. I thought you said have a good night, so I thought I was gonna go.
Okay, yeah. All right. I apologize. You don't have anything on you tonight, do you?
I got a baseball. You wanna buy it?
It's still the baseball. Okay. Yeah. Good luck selling that.
I'm gonna go after that guy in the fancy car.
You can go ahead and try and sell it to him. He might want to buy it actually. I actually was going back to check my card and see if I had any money on me. I don't have any cash. All cards.
No, I'll take a card, not take plastic.
I've heard that one before. You got Cash App? I could help you out there, but
Oh, no, I
homeless
got a
people
phone.
typically. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, go ahead and you can ask him and see if he has anything. I'm actually gonna walk over and let him know that everything's okay over here.
Am I free to go?
Yeah.
Cool.
Just don't be throwing baseballs anywhere.
No, I'm trying to sell it. Officer,
Hey, what's up?
you wanna buy this baseball? Some hippie gave it to me. I'm trying to promote some kind of youth baseball league.
Do I want to buy a baseball?
Yeah.
How much is the baseball?
Whatever the price of the Slurpee down at Dave's is.
Well, I've never been to Dave's. I never bought a Slurpee there, so I wouldn't know.
Oh no, that officer gave me a ticket for $50 for the Slurpee I borrowed. So I'd imagine it's like $100 for the Slurpee or something. I don't know.
I don't Imagine it's $100 for a Slurpee.
No. 50?
I'll give you 5.
Alright, I'll take that.
All right, it's only, I mean, it's a baseball. If it was a baseball with a signature on it, maybe I'd pay more, but
Has a name on it.
yeah, but not nobody important, right?
Stoney Maloney.
What team did he play for?
Cheech and Chong.
Never heard of that team before. So $5 for the ball or nothing?
I'll gladly take $5. Thank you, officer.
Got it.
San Andreas Stingrays. I should have said that. Am I free to go?
You are
It's not
absolutely
even
free to
pulling
go.
me over. Alright, should we go rob the store? Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna rob it with a flashlight. Oh, I'm totally gonna rob the store for $50, only $50, and then go try to give the cop the $50. Tell him I'm trying to pay the ticket. I guess I don't actually have to be in there to rob it, do I? Or, well, I guess I should probably go in there to rob it. Give me $50. Give me $50 out the drawer, I'll kill this flashlight. I mean, gun. Yeah. Next. Bye. And I'm taking another shoe full of Slurpee.
A 911 dispatcher will be moving to the 911 channel. Please make your way.
Channel switched.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, this is Paul down at the discount store again.
How's it going, Paul?
I don't know if y'all didn't arrest that man or what, but he just came back up in here and he held a flashlight at me and told me to give him $50 out of the drawer. So I did, because he was kind of scary with that flashlight, and then he took another shoe full of Slurpee and took off on his bicycle again.
Alright, can you tell me what the address is again?
It's 3025 Route 1.
And you said it was the same or the same
Yep, same guy
person
from earlier.
Gotcha. And you said that he held a flashlight to you and told you to grab $50 out of the door. Is that?
Yeah, it was a really bright flashlight too. I don't know where he got it, but he pointed it at me threateningly.
Okay, is he still at the store or is he gone at this point?
No, he took off on his bicycle. He said something about having to find a cop so he could pay his ticket.
I got it. Okay, we'll have an officer come by and we'll have people on the lookout for him.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
User left your channel. Channel switched.
Oh, Joey, what even the hell am I? What am I doing? No, he couldn't pass the psych test. They wouldn't let him serve. But you bet he tells people he's a veteran just so he can get extra change. It's all about that stolen valor. Just blew right by me.
You want me to pick up some Clucking Bell?
Yep, I needed to go to the doctor today.
Just earlier, I actually had an individual that had an issue. They got a Slurpee from here with their shoe. A homeless guy named Carl White. I'm assuming that it has something to do with that, just because
I don't know why I can hear him.
the manager here called the police again.
go buy some Cluckenville and a gallon of Sprunk.
Now, do I call 911 because I can't find that officer and tell him I'm at the police station looking for a cop? Because I owe him money for a ticket. What's up, Firebird?
A 911 dispatcher will be moving to the 911 channel. Please make your way.
Channel switched.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, my name's Carl. I got a ticket earlier from a cop for stealing a Slurpee. Well, I'm trying to pay the cop the ticket money. I'm at the sheriff station here, but I can't find anybody, so I just called the number to try to get somebody down here.
Right, you said you're at the sheriff station?
Yeah, I got the money to pay the ticket that I owe that cop. He gave me a ticket for stealing a Slurpee, and I got the money to pay him.
Okay, do you happen to remember which officer it was?
I think he said his name was Austin.
Alright, I'll have him swing out that way here in just a couple minutes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
I'm trying to do too much.
User left your channel. Channel switched.
Seth, are you Firebird 19? I think you are. I don't know if I ever played Faz with Seth. I might have. I'm just gonna sleep here on this bench while I wait for the cop so I can give him my money that I totally didn't steal. Well, why is that something you want to advertise? That just means you're not arresting people who have narcotics. Because there are for sure narcotics in Paleto Bay. Good enough.
How's it going?
Huh? Well, hey,
Uh,
so I got that money for that ticket. Do I have to pay you, right?
No, you don't directly pay us. That has to go through the courts and all that. We
Oh.
haven't even gotten that all taken care of yet. How did you end up getting $50 in just a few hours?
So I sold that cop that baseball.
You sold the cop the baseball?
Yeah, he bought it. He was nice.
Oh, yeah, very nice of him. Honestly,
Yeah.
I would have given you a few bucks, but I didn't have anything on me.
Yeah, he gave me $5, so I took it over to the drugstore, the discount store, and paid for that Slurpee.
Okay, to pay for the Slurpee, you already paid for the Slurpee?
Yeah, I gave him the $5 that the officer gave me for the Slurpee.
We got another call from him saying that you didn't pay for it. You took another Slurpee.
No, I paid for the Slurpee. I gave him $5 and took another shoe for the Slurpee.
So you owe him for another Slurpee. You filled your shoe with it again? Oh God, your shoes are disgusting.
Yeah, gave him the $5, and he gave me a change of 50, and I filled my shoe with Slurpee, and I was on my way.
Okay, you originally stole $50 from him. You didn't pay him. The money that you're trying to pay for your ticket with is actually stolen money from that gas station, sir.
No, I pointed a flashlight at him, and he just gave me the money. I asked him nicely for it, and he just handed it over.
All right, well, since you're already here, we're gonna the CCTV footage and the clerk at the gas station gave us enough of a description, as well as what's previously already been stated about you tonight. We already had a chat earlier. I personally don't really want you to not necessarily be taking up space for us, but you're kind of just
Am I not
causing a ruckus amongst the citizens, and you can't be stealing stuff as far as Slurpees and even money. Did you threaten anybody tonight?
Pointed a flashlight at him.
You threw a flashlight at somebody.
No, I went like this. Give me the money or I'll kill you, son bitch. Just like that.
Okay, you can't threaten people.
It wasn't a threat, it was a promise. Joey, you could. All you
Okay,
have to do is get you a gaming
just one
computer
moment.
and join SAF up. Yeah, real life would be cool. I mean, I wouldn't be, a crackhead like this, but I'm sure there are people this stupid out in the world.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have my buddy come down. I'm just gonna go over here and file some paperwork and get this started. It's been a long day.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to taking my nap.
You can go ahead and do that, actually. Yeah, he's just taking a nap. He's clearly the suspect that's been stealing. He stole $50 from that gas station over there after stealing the Slurpee. He went back and claimed that he paid for it, but I highly doubt he paid for it, even according to the attendant there. But now he's sleeping. So clearly not resisting arrest, but
So wait, I'm so confused as to what happened. So he stole $50. So what? He robbed the place. What did he rob him with?
flashlight. He held the flashlight up. Here, I'll even give you a little.
Wait, armed robbery with a flashlight. That has got to be something new.
Oh god, Bill has no idea what to do about this.
He said it went something like, "Hey, give me the money, fucker." So I'm assuming he kind of just, threatened the other person, and using a bright enough flashlight, you can kind of feel uncomfortable. I can get that.
So I guess robbery, armed. I mean, if you feel threatened by a flashlight, then you probably are in the wrong business. So maybe armed robbery is not the right approach. Maybe I don't know. This is a ticky tacky situation, huh? I mean,
Definitely.
he robbed the place for sure, so that's going to be there. But
In the $50 that the clerk stated that he robbed, he tried to come here and pay for that ticket, the citation that I gave him earlier for $50 for stealing the Slurpee originally. So he's bouncing around all over the place trying to just figure out money.
wait a minute, that's the same guy that I just bought a baseball off of him for $5.
That is that same guy. He should have 55 on him in that case, unless he paid for a Slurpee. He did tell me he paid for that Slurpee, but
Oh boy! So he went and robbed a place just to pay a fine to get a bigger fine.
I'm guessing so. I feel like he feels like he's going to be able to get away with it eventually. And if he was able to get away with this, then he actually would have been without a citation and plus one Slurpee in his shoe, I guess. I'm not entirely sure if you heard about that, but he doesn't have a Slurpee cup. He's been putting them in his shoe.
Well, that seems sanitary.
Yeah, if you saw his shoes, I don't really like them even being on the bench, but at least he's using the dirty bench.
I don't know what the call here is. I mean, obviously robbery. I don't know. It's your call. Armed or not, a flashlight I don't feel like is something that is armed, but
I think we should just give him a robbery charge, but I might have him just stay in the station tonight. He's homeless. It'll probably be better off for him have somewhere to sleep and not cause any more ruckus.
Yeah, that might be the best cause, and then just deal with let the charges deal with themselves, file them, and let the DA and the magistrate figure it out.
Seems like the way to go. I was already letting him know.
Right?
I
He must
mean,
be
he's
Canadian.
probably gonna end up staying here. So if he wanted to take a nap, get a head start, he could. He was already sleeping when I showed up.
It don't even look comfortable, too. Like, look at him. He's just
Got his head right through that railing.
he's just lay with his head through the rail, his arm wrapped around it. He is just stomped right now.
Ah, Jesus! Every time that snore, like a fucking grizzly bear.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great, Joey. This is great.
Buddy
This-
is out like a
This is
light.
why
Look
they
at him.
made video games.
Just all out with Slurpee on his foot.
Well, what's going on?
Hey, boss man, I'm gonna need you to sit back down there on that bench for me, if you would.
Alright, I'm gonna go sleep on this not dirty bench.
No, you were good there. That one's bigger anyway. Yep, there he goes, out again. It's like a light switch, on, off, on, off.
I'm not asleep yet. You keep talking, I won't get to sleep.
You're sleeping right underneath the sun. Look at the light above you. That thing's got to be bright.
It's warm, like a blanket.
All right, hey Carl, you can get a blanket. We'll treat you real nice tonight. Can you just do me a favor and sign this? What I'm giving you here is a crime against property and possession. Sorry, crimes against property for robbery. It's just gonna be, we're just gonna put you in jail for the night, man. No long-term thing. I'm not even gonna give you a charge for a fine. Clearly, it's not gonna help us either way if I give you any money, or give you any fine for money. So just do me a favor and sign this, and we'll give you a good place to sleep tonight. Okay?
Well, alright.
We don't have no Slurpees, though. I can get you like a ham sandwich, but that's about the best I could do.
Well, I know a guy who hooks me up with Slurpees.
I don't know if you should be going over there to get any more Slurpees from him. He's let us know he's not really too fond of you. I'm fond of you personally. I think you're a decent guy.
Well, you know what? I like you too, Deputy Trooper Man.
You can just call me Deputy Smith. Or Trooper Man sounds cool.
Trooper
Should
Man
make a
and Hat
movie.
Boy.
Hat Boy?
Yeah, he's got a little hat on.
Little
That's
frisbee
cute,
on
little
his
hat.
head. Call him Frisbee Man.
Frisbee Man and Hat Boy. Ba-da-na-na-na-na-na. And Flashlight Guy.
Looks like we're superheroes.
Yeah. Deputy's nuts.
All right, buddy. So we're just gonna have you come over with us, and I'm not entirely sure. I've walked through here a couple of times, but it's been a long time.
You gonna like pat me down or something? You mind if I get some water before I go in?
Some
Alright,
water?
Out of your little fountain over here.
How about this? How about you get in there and then I'll bring you the water to you?
Oh, I was just gonna fill my shoe up.
No, we ain't gonna have all that. I'll get you a cup of water.
Oh, the shoe thing,
Y'all are
man.
fancy.
Is this made out of plastic or something? What are you wearing?
Yeah, they're canvas. They're good shoes.
God. All right, you're only gonna be in here for a little bit. You're all right. Give you a cup of water. And I gotta sit here and file a whole bunch of paperwork. You're a pretty decent guy for me to sit my ass down and write down a whole bunch of numbers I don't care about.
There you go, Carl. Here's your water.
Bugger. How, oh, hat boy. Hello? I'm gonna ask him, Joey, as soon as he answers me.
Sorry, boss. What's up?
How much money do I gotta borrow from the discount store to pay for rent here?
We're just gonna have to deal with that as we go. I'm not sure what it's gonna charge you. I don't want to give you no prices, but it'll show up on paperwork for you here probably in the next couple hours.
All right. Like how he totally ignored the part where I said, "Am I gonna have to borrow?"
Wait a minute. Did you say borrow money from somebody?
Yeah. My buddy Paul down there at the
No,
discount store.
No, I mean, you're not going to be able to borrow. I mean, unless you know the people that run it, you can't borrow money from them. I'm not sure if you know what the word borrow means.
Nope. Robbery, Slurpee, and shoe. 150 seconds. Damn, that's like 2.5 minutes. Damn, Austin.
We're paid $850 a day to house, feed, and clothe you.
No, I just said $200 or $850 a day. So that's what it's gonna cost me to. That's how much I'm gonna have to borrow from the guy.
Stretch your legs, prisoners. We're going 20 a cell tonight.
No, I put the character away once I go to jail. So I'll probably switch over to my other character, Chet Woodson. I don't play him a lot. He's a lot of fun to play though. He's got money. He's like the only character I have that has money.
Can I get a peek down on number 855?
Alright, Joey, I'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out with me.
Blocks on the left, whites on the right, browns down the middle. For your own safety.
A 911 dispatcher will be moving to the 911 channel.
Channel
Please make
switched.
your way.
I don't know what's your emergency.
Oh my god, hello?
Hello?
There is this guy driving down Highway 1 right now, and he is totally drunk. He's just all over the road. He's been in the other side of the road. I mean, he's just swerving all over the place.
Okay, do you have a address area for it?
I'm at 3012 right now, but he just seems to be going up and down the highway, swerving all over the road in a red... It's like a Mercedes, I think?
Okay, do you know which direction of travel he was going?
Yeah, he's heading out of... yeah, he's heading out of Toledo, like by the ammunition, heading out that way.
Okay, we'll have an officer out to try and find him.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, thank you.
User left your channel. Channel switched.
It's all good, Beaver. Doing like GTA, but you have to like follow the laws. Obviously, I am not following the laws, because laws are for pussies, but...
Hey, you alright?
What's going on?
You alright? I just saw you drive through the fucking fence over there. Your car's all damaged.
Oh, you see that fence jump out of me? It was crazy, man. Just came out of nowhere, right at me. Anyway, I gotta go.
No. You're gonna stay right here, buddy. Just give me a second here. No. We're gonna relax right here.
No, it won't go forward.
We're gonna relax right where we are. Are you okay? Have you been drinking tonight?
I'm
Well, today?
not you drunk, are you? Are? Have you been drinking?
I have not been drinking, sir. Can you do me a favor and step out of the vehicle?
Yeah, I guess. Thanks for the follow, Seth. Or Firebird 19. You're walking like you're drunk, man. Have you been drinking like a...
Oh boy.
I was a long jumper in high school.
Yeah, long jumper. That was a real long jump. You seem like you're in the greatest state of mind to be doing jumping right now, buddy.
Yeah, I set a school record. You have a funny hat, man.
It's a brim hat.
Do you want to play frisbee?
What are you doing tonight? Or well, today, anyways. It's
Uh,
early.
I'm just coming home from the bar. We can go to the bar tonight, though, if you want. I know you asked what I'm doing tonight.
It's pretty early to be going to the bar. We don't necessarily like drinking in the morning. Kind of ruins your day, you know?
Well, you can't call it drinking all day if you don't start early.
Well, you can drink all day if you don't plan on driving. That's not necessarily against the law, but if you plan on driving, I would highly suggest that you don't drink. And
Yeah.
clearly, you've had at least one.
No, I would never drink and drive, officer.
Ah, I don't know about that one. We're gonna have to do a quick inebriation test, if you want to call it that.
Alright, you follow my finger. Officer, this man is drunk. He failed to follow my finger. These poor guys, I've been giving them hell all night, Beaver.
All right. Is your name Chet?
Yeah, how did you know? Are you stalking me?
No, I'm a police officer. I was just communicating with dispatch to see exactly what your name was and make sure that this vehicle is registered to you. Can you stop pointing at me, please? Thank you.
You're a government spy.
No, I'm a police officer. I'm here to protect the public.
Officer. Be careful, that man's a government spy. He knows my name.
He likes to take breaks from talking. He's currently being a mute.
Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't talk unless completely necessary.
Probably
So I'm just gonna do a
talk
quick
around
field
government
sobriety
spies.
test, just to make sure that you're okay.
I'm okay. Are you okay?
Do me a quick favor. Blow into this device.
All right. This tastes bad.
Oh no,
officer.
no! Oh god, you're not gonna want to inhale that. You're gonna want to exhale through it. So
Tastes like
take a
plastic.
deep breath. Inhale. Yeah. You're gonna want to take a deep breath. Inhale before I put the device to your mouth. After the device is on your mouth, you're gonna wrap your lips around it and blow very hard. It's hilarious. I'll let you know when to stop.
All right.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Are we calling for whales?
I blew all I could, officer. Now my head feels funny.
I'm sure there's a combination of a couple things.
Did I win?
All right. Oh, this is a decent number here, bud. How many drinks have you had tonight? Well, today, actually, this morning.
I had a Pepsi with some rum in it.
Did you use the Pepsi as a chaser for a few shots?
It had some rum in it.
Oh, Pepsi and rum. One of my favorite mixtures.
But did I win? Did I score good?
Oh yeah, yeah, you scored great, bud. So you are almost 3 times over the legal limit. The legal limit is .08 BAC. You blew a .23.
New
Which-
high score. Oh God.
Oh no.
All right, just
We're all
making sure it
twitchy
still
tonight,
works.
aren't we?
Oh, this is comfy. You should go to school and be a linebacker, officer.
Well, yeah, I just had to make sure it still worked.
Your body mass?
Yeah, well,
His body mass works great, government man.
Government man.
He's a
I'll take
secret
it.
agent for the government. He's a spy.
that's a hell of a wardrobe you got on there, sir.
Yeah.
Reminds me of a video game that I played when I was younger, Bully. I feel like a couple people wore some weird stuff like that in there.
You were probably a bully in high school, FBI man.
FBI, man. Alright, well,
Mr. Spy, sir.
you are very much so under the influence of alcohol. You damaged your vehicle on your entry.
No, that fence jumped out in front of me. You saw
You
it.
call that damaged? I call that destroyed.
Yeah, just ever so slightly damaged.
Sorry, my daddy will buy me a new one.
Yeah, your license plate seems like very proud of you.
My dad owns this town.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. I hear that a lot more often than you think, honestly. Well, what I'm gonna do over here, I'm gonna go write you a ticket, well, an arrest, for public intoxication and driving under the influence of alcohol. My partner here is going to put some cuffs on you and place you under arrest while we get this entire situation sorted out. And after that, we're gonna have tow come and take your vehicle, and we're gonna bring you down to the station. Sounds like a
Can't
good day,
arrest me.
doesn't it?
My dad owns this town.
Your dad can pay for your ticket after we get to court and all that. We're not going to be taking care of that at the moment.
You see that? You see that billboard over there? Read the name on the billboard. My dad. His name is Ron.
Ron?
He owns this town.
Oh, I hear a lot of bad things about Ron Oil. But if your dad's name is Ron Dad's Money, he's going to have a good time paying for your ticket in court.
Oh, God!
Well, it still works. I'm sure of that
Are you
now.
sure you're not a linebacker? Officer. Officer.
What we were trying to do. Cuff you, tackle you, it's all the same, right?
Be careful of the guy in the gray shirt, officer. He's a government spy. Shh, here he comes, here he comes.
I don't think that he's a government agent.
He knew my name and I didn't even tell him.
Oh, boss, there's a license plate here that ties right back to you. You kind of...
Just be careful around these feds, man. It's the Russians. They're putting chemicals in the water, turning the frogs gay.
All right, well, hey, we'll Well, I'll definitely take that under consideration. Hey, boss, how about you follow me over here to this vehicle and get you a little bit more comfortable?
The black one back here?
Nope,
Behind
this
my
one
car?
over here.
Oh,
Nope, this one over
the
here.
ugly one.
Oh, yep, your feet. Yep, nope,
Yep.
you're good.
They changed the level of the ground there. Oh,
I'll drive. You hop in the back.
I want to drive. This door is locked, man.
Well, that's the thing, huh?
Yeah, it's locked. I keep pulling on the handle. Hey, how did I get in here?
2023, boss. We have magic.
All right, Jeff.
It's
I do not. Just do me a favor and
exactly
sign
what a
this for me,
Russian
please.
would
Thank you.
say.
I understand. A lot of Russians would say a lot of things. I agree with you on that one.
Alright, here's your paper. I'll do my best to sign it behind my back.
Yeah, that's right. Probably should have taken the cuffs off.
Well, I didn't plan on getting arrested this fast with this character, but it happens.
All right. Well, that's that taken care of. We're gonna take him down to the station now.
You can take me down to Paradise City.
Where the grass is green and the girls are pretty.
Yeah, this guy fucks.
Oh God. Grass is always green.
Darn right, you can make my dad run for that. Yeah, I don't know how he accidentally tackled me instead of handcuffing me, but we'll go with it. It was cool. It was funny. Take me home, Chives.
Take you wherever you want to go.
Country roads. Sing it, Fergie.
Take me home,
Yeah.
country roads. You ever play that video game Fallout? I feel like that was something to do with it.
If I ever played Fallout, my dad invented Fallout.
Your dad is an oil company owner and he invented Fallout?
Yeah, his name is Ron Todd Howard Woodson.
Very impressive individual.
Yeah. Do you have any cocaine?
That's not the proper question to be asking a police officer.
I'll take that as a no. A simple no would have sufficed, man.
Ah. We don't got anything. I'm pretty sure we have some in the lockup. You'll be nearby it, but you're not gonna be close enough to be able to be doing anything
I'll
today.
pay you triple street price for it. Yeah, don't park in the handicap spot. You're not crippled. Are you drunk, officer? Mr. Russian spy, sir? Oh, Lord. I charge extra for the dashboard special, sir. This is fine, right? Everything's fine. I am the dash cam. I'm not entirely sure what happened here. I've been abducted.
Hi,
Officer,
glad to meet you. We're just gonna go ahead and go into this building
I'd
here.
like to report an illegally parked vehicle.
Yeah, it seems like the aliens had something to do with this, but we're just gonna deal with it.
That Camaro is parked at a spot that it should not be. It's parked in the handicap spot.
Well, we don't talk about that sometimes. Things happen.
I know your linebacker ass ain't crippled.
Yeah,
I
I hope
might be.
I'm good to go. I 300 squats before I even leave the house. We're good.
So the other guy said something about complimentary cocaine.
Well, I don't know if they offer that in this hotel, but
Oh, he's got a cool gun. All right, Beaver.
Yeah, I just popped in the armory.
go ahead and back up here so I can remove those cuffs from you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're gonna have a good amount of time to sober up in there.
I'm not sober. You're drunk.
You're the one that drove through a fence, bud.
That fence hit me. And you
It did
saw
hit you because you drove into it.
It jumped out in front of me.
Listen, we can all go and have a couple beers after work and not drive while you're under the influence. Even though it's your dad's money, it's not a good idea. Or a good plan. But your dad's vehicle is currently impounded, so I'm not entirely sure he's going to be all too happy with you paying for your bail and all.
He'll be alright. He's got money.
Yeah, if he's who you say he is, he definitely does have some money.
Exactly, Beaver. He thinks he can just make me perform a dashboard special. And then he just locks me in here. No complimentary cocaine.
So what the hell is this about? I go through your car, and it's completely full of empty liquor, but you're drinking liquor?
You know,
Come on, bud.
beer before liquor and never sicker.
Yeah, nobody can ever get that one right. Even myself after a couple beers. Well, listen, your vehicle is completely fucked now. We had it towed back here, and I just got a chance to search it. It's, like, I don't... You're probably going to be doing a long time, bud.
My dad'll have me out in a day.
Oh, well, best bet is that you can hope for that.
He owns the jail.
Owns
No,
the
Beaver, I had
jail.
to set the
I
website.
mean, he could be the mayor of Toledo Bay, but...
See if I go into walking styles, I can put drunk 3. No, he owns the jail.
Okay. Let me go back. I'll be right back with you. Enjoy your time in here. It won't be very long.
Hey, I pay your salary.
I know. I pay it too. I pay my taxes on my own salary.
I don't pay taxes.
Oh, Jesus.
He doesn't pay taxes because he doesn't work. But the cop doesn't know that. So I'll sit in the cell until they finish their investigation, and then they'll slash jail me and send me off to jail for some insane amount of time, and then I'll be free to return to the streets. Oh no, I do. I go to jail for he'll do it for like 150 seconds or something, and then I'll sit in jail for 150 seconds. But it gives me time to like change my character and stuff like that. No, it's not too bad. Привет, товарищ. Speaking his native language to him.
We're just waiting on transport for you, boss. Hang tight.
Is it working? I did it twice, actually. Free.
I think they're trying to send me to jail. It's just not working for them. There we go. Yeah, 150 seconds, so it'll take me over here and I'll just be jailed for 150 seconds, and then once that's done, I go back to causing havoc.
Stretch your legs, prisoners. We're going 20 a cell tonight. Please save all intimate assaults for the shower block. Stop walking like that, or I'll call you up for keystering.
Well, so this is just Grand Theft Auto, but it's modded to allow you to kind of like use it as a role-playing game. And so each server is really different depending on like what server you join. But it's really easy once you get it figured out. But Scum is fun. I'm just scared to die and lose the stuff that y'all work so hard to get.
We need a cavity search on number 2582.
I think I'm gonna go cause an accident with a cop car. Seems like a good idea. Yeah, I like this character. His name is Tony Maloney, but his friends call him Stony. He's a hippie. Drives around on a moped, smokes weed. He's not the brightest bulb though. You'll see that here in a minute. I was throwing baseballs at cops earlier. Joey was loving that. Alright, well, I think we're ending the patrol, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Thanks for hanging out, Beaver. Actually, before I get off, I'm gonna see who's online, see who we can raid, see who's streaming. Yeah, we're gonna raid this guy. Is that how you raid? I don't know how to raid. Alright, well, I'll just end stream. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Well, let's see if I can Google it real quick. Oh, you know what the problem is, Beaver? It's /raid. Alright, I hope that works.